Have you ever wondered if following rituals is enough to connect us with God, or is there a deeper connection that needs something else that we are missing on? Let's find out in this episode today. Namaste, Hari Bol. I, Vijayalakshmi, welcome you all back to another enlightening episode of Positive. Today, we'll dive deeper into another divine pastime of Shri Krishna, the deliverance of the wives of Brahmanas. We'll look with a fresh set of eyes. We'll try to find that answer, that how can we get connected to God beyond rituals. Today, we'll not just discuss this pastime, but we'll learn what not to do when trying to build a connection with Krishna. As you know, Positive is one small initiative where I'm trying to connect our modern life to the ancient wisdom, our Vedic literature, our Vedic scriptures. And one question that has intrigued me from a really long time is, what is that something which is even beyond rituals that we need to establish our connection, our relationship with Almighty? Let's find out that today in this episode. So let's go back to a beautiful village, Vrindavan, where Krishna is enjoying his time with his friends, in the association of his friends and his elder brother Balaram. And his friends, when they felt hungry, they approached Krishna that, Krishna, we are starving, please help us. Krishna advised them to go nearby. There are Brahmanas who are doing the Vedic rituals. Go ask them for some charity. So they went, they followed Krishna's instructions, being his obedient friends. They asked very humbly, they asked the Brahmanas who were busy in the Vedic rituals, doing the chanting and chanting the hymns and doing all that yajna. So Brahmanas didn't pay any heed towards the friends of Krishna. So Krishna's friends came back. They were very heartbroken. They were sad. Just like how we try something and we fail at it, we feel sad, don't we? So Krishna cheered them up. Krishna said, don't be sad, my friends. Go back. Now this time, go to their wives. So this shows that in life also, we might not succeed at every endeavor that we are trying our hands on. We will fail. Yes, let's embrace that. Try again and we will win. Maybe a lesson or victory. So the friends, they went back. Now this time to the wives of Brahmanas. The moment the wives of Brahmanas got to know that Krishna is hungry and he wants food, they prepared meals for Krishna, packed them, and said that, okay, please take us to Krishna, we'll feed him. The Brahmanas tried stopping the wives. What do you think? When someone loves Shri Krishna, they become unstoppable. They do not care about their material bonds, because now their wire, the wire that goes from their heart to Krishna's, is connected with love, devotion, faith, surrender. So the wives of Brahmanas, they went with all the food, delicious food that they prepared, and they offered it to Shri Krishna. what does this show? The Brahmanas, who were so knowledgeable, who were the power banks of knowledge, of all the Vedic knowledge, they ignored Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna's friends. On the other hand, the wives of Brahmanas, because they were not doing any rituals, they were not a part of any of that, but they knew that Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead. And not just that, the love that was overflowing from the ocean of their heart, the love ocean in their heart, it was so powerful that they ignored what their own husbands had to say. So we see two scenarios. On one hand, the Vedic philosophers who know the rituals, what is right, what's the right technique, they are too much into the mechanicality of it that they often forget that the purpose of it all is to know Krishna. And to know Krishna means to love Krishna. One cannot not love Krishna upon knowing Krishna. On the other hand, the power of love, devotion, surrender is so much that it overpowers that of the rituals. So the missing link is love. Love for Shri Krishna. Devotional service for Shri Krishna. What not to do in order to build a connection with Krishna is to let overpower those rituals, those, norms that have been set. Overpower those with pure love for Krishna. And we will for sure build a connection with Krishna. Has been done in the past. We see so many examples in our Vedic scriptures, all indicating that the power of love is unstoppable, it's incredible, and it is enough to build a connection with God. So whether you are a professional, a student, or a homemaker, Krishna doesn't look at your role, he looks at your heart. Shri Krishna's message is simple. I am yours when your heart is mine. Krishna doesn't look at the perfectionism of the ceremonies, of the rituals. He looks at the depth of devotion, the purity of our love for him. Krishna is not impressed by whatever is there we possess on the outside. It's how we feel on the inside. Not just for him, but for his creations as well, for other human beings, for living beings, for plants, for animals. Let there be kindness, let there be season of love, because love will connect us to the one who created us, Shri Krishna. And love overpowers the perfect ceremonies or rituals. So love for Krishna, faith for Krishna. Let that overflow in your heart, and let's get more and more closer to our beloved Shri Krishna. If you find this episode meaningful, share it with someone who needs this message today. This is a small initiative that I'm trying to connect our ancient wisdom to our modern world. I'll be back next Wednesday on YouTube and Spotify. Until next time, keep your heart open to Krishna and let love lead the way. Namaste, Hari Bol, Radhe Radhe.